Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everybody. We have immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 20th Annual Day and Award-giving ceremony of Indian Islahi Islamic School. We regret the inability of our Chief Guest, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Ahmad Al-Hamid, to attend the function owing to illness. He has sent his representative, Mr. Sajjad Hassan, to attend the function. We begin the day's program in the name of Allah, the Almighty. Master Jaber Ali Aminullah will recite a few verses from the Holy Quran.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولقد سبقت كلمتنا لعبادنا المرسلين إنهم لهم المنصورون وإن جندنا لهم الغالبون فتول عنهم حتى حين وأبصرهم فسوف يبصرون أفبعذابنا يستعجلون فإذا نزل بساحتهم فساء صباح المنذرين وتول عنهم حتى حين وأبصر فسوف يبصرون سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. صدق الله العظيم.
All are requested to rise for the national anthem of UAE.
May I request Mr. U. Abdullah Faruqi, the Honorary General Secretary of our School Managing Committee, to welcome the guest of honor and the other distinguished gathering. Over to Mr. U. Abdullah Faruqi for the welcome speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. Dr. T.K. Ibrahim, Guest of Honor, Mr. P.K.M. Ansari, Chairman, Board of Directors, Indian Islahi School Align, Mr. Sajjad Hassan, the representative of His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Ahmed Al-Hamid, Dr. Abdurrahman, President, Indian Islamic Center, Mr. P. Baba Haji, General Secretary, Indian Islamic Center, Mr. Ansar Chirayinge, President, Malayali Samajam, Dr. Taha, Engineer Abdurrahman, Secretary, Nish of Truth, Mrs. Yusuf Ali, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is with great pride and tremendous pleasure I am here on the happy occasion of celebrating the 20th annual day of our school. On this great occasion, I take the opportunity to extend our sincere thanks and gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the President of the UAE, for his kind and parental support and encouragement to the expatriate community here in this country. We all pray for his good health and long life. We thank His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Crown Prince and the Deputy Commander-in-Chief of the UAE Armed Forces, for his keen interest in the welfare of the society. We extend our long-lasting gratitude for the support and guidance of the late His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Muhammad Al Nahyan, Nabbarallahu Marqadahu, the then Deputy Prime Minister, during the early blossoming days of our school. Through the ongoing guidance and encouragement of our patron, His Excellency Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, we have achieved the present glory and glare of progress. The management, staff and the students are grateful to him. His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Ahmed Al-Hamid has consented to grace this evening, but he could not attend this function owing to ill health. He has sent his message through his representative, Mr. Sajjad Hassan. On behalf of the management, staff and the students, I extend our heartiest welcome to His Excellency. I welcome the other dignitaries, parents and well-wishers who came here to bless this function. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You are requested to lend your ears to our ever enthusiastic and dynamic principal, Mr. V.B. Vavakuni, who is presenting the report of the eventful academic year. Mr. Vavakuni is invited to the day to perform his most privileged duty.
guests of honor, other distinguished guests, Mr. Abdullah Farooqi, our beloved parents, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense sense of achievement and complacency that I present this report as Indian Islahi Islamic School completes 20 years of fruitful service, sustaining a high level of excellence both in scholastic and non-scholastic field. Upon reaching this milestone, it thrills me to reflect on the success story of our school over the last 20 years. And I have stayed on to work for 20 long years to witness the rapid growth and development of the school from a humble beginning. The past lingers on like the orders that lie deep in the blowing winds. I humbly thank the Almighty for His grace in helping us to stand for the right cause, to impart value-oriented education to the tender ones, entrusted to our care in spite of the odds and challenges that come on our way. Retrospection inspires us to drive on with confidence to face the new challenges that await us. On this occasion, we extend our sincere gratitude to His Highness Sheikh Said bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the President of UAE, for his blessing and benevolence, to the expatriate community for their continued stay and their well-being. Under the patronage of His Excellency Khalifa bin Hamdan was appointed an excellent team under whose efficient management the school is making rapid progress in all spheres of activity. Every possible step is taken to equip the student with a congenial atmosphere. We regard education as a process by which a child is molded into an emotionally balanced, physically healthy, intellectually objective, and spiritually conscious individual who can fruitfully and happily live in society with others. The school seeks to make its students aware of these concerns and responsibilities through a well-designed program of formal and informal education. The widely used barometer to assess the academic brilliance of an institution is its results. Our students have performed very well in the CBSE examinations. In Class 10 board examination, Mohammed Renish Wambaramil was the top position. 60 students passed with a few compartments, 5 distinctions, and 19 first classes. Subject-wise, highest percentage is 98 in mathematics, 96 in science and French, 89 in English and social studies. In class 2, Shahar Abdul Qadir topped the list in science stream. Out of 32 students, all passed with 3 compartments, 10 secured distinctions, and 20 first classes. Subject-wise, highest percentage is 95 in chemistry, 93 in physics, biology, and psychology, 89 in English, and 91 in mathematics. In commerce, Amina Farooq won the first position. Out of 42 students, 8 secured distinction and 20 first classes. Subject-wise, highest percentage is 95 in accountancy, 93 in economics, and business studies. We extend our hearty congratulations to the students for their efforts and also thank the parents and teachers for this brilliant result. In sports and games, we have done quite well, having an excellent score record, and we have produced many a sparkling star in this field. In the inter-school volleyball tournament organized by the Ministry of Education, our senior girls notched up first position, whereas boys secured second position. In the UAE inter-school volleyball tournament organized by the Indian High School Dubai, our girls secured second position. 4 girls and 2 boys were selected for CBSE athletic meet in Oman. Alia Sheikh secured second position in high jump and third position in long jump in the CBSE National Athletic Meet held in Bhubaneswar, India. We have produced many silver tongue orators, debaters and wizards in GK and quizzing. We have excellent singers like Miss Barsha, who won applied from His Excellency Secunderbag, Governor of Kerala. The Indian declamation contest held every year has been made a sensation by the enthusiastic participation of the gifted orators from the reputed schools of Abu Dhabi. And this year we have bagged runner-up trophy. Seminars and refresher courses are regularly conducted for the teachers with the decisive motive of updating. All teachers and office staff are computer literate. This was one of our ambitious projects this year. We organized a workshop for parents too. Discussion and field trips were organized. It is undeniable that children with access to the internet have attained more knowledge on current information and the subjects being taught here. We have recognized this fact and is actively pursuing computer-aided learning, and 40 systems are made available for the students in twin computer labs. Youth Face, our Eco Club, a forum for youth for a clean environment, is being organized to create an awareness in our students about the crisis the environment faces, fully realizing this awareness is vital to human existence. The current erosion of human values and the deterioration of humanity in the face of increasing material pursuits has made us conscious of instilling essential spiritual values in our students. Considering this, the religious classes in Islamic studies are conducted once a week and for 2 months during summer holidays, besides regular classes in Islamic education and moral science. The reputation this institution enjoys is to a great extent due to the commendable efforts of the Board of Directors, headed by Mr. U. Abdullah Farooqi. My sincere thanks to our teaching, administrative, and support staff who work genuine team spirit to ensure the well-being of the school. We extend our sincere thanks to the Ministry of Education and the Indian Embassy. We thank Mr. Yusuf, Managing Director, MK Group, for his support and encouragement, and also to Engineer Abdul Rahman and Dr. Taha for their cooperation. The members of the teaching faculty are talented and committed. Our students are affectionate, devoted, and well-behaved. To crown it all, our parents are ambitious, concerned, and cooperative. Of course, an ideal situation prevails. It's a launching pad for the great leap forward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It's a honored duty to request Mr. Sajjad Hassan, the representative of His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Ahmed Al Hamid, to address the audience. May I request Mr. Sajjad Hassan to come on to the dais.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I have been authorized by His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Ahmed Al Hamid, the son of His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed bin Buti Al Hamid, who was the first Cultural Affairs and Information Minister of the United Arab Emirates, Chairman of Press and Internet Production, and the printer and publisher of Arabia International Friday newspaper and magazine, as well as Urdu Express International newspaper and magazine. Owing to a small surgery which happened a couple of days back, he has not been able to come to this stage. He loves so much. Instead, because of this inconvenience, he has asked me to deliver his message to the students, teachers, and the management of the school on this auspicious occasion. I'll just read out his message and also extend my sincere thanks in having allowed me to represent him and to address this special function. Beloved children, respected teachers, the management of Indian Islahi Center, specifically Mr. Abdullah Farooqi, Mr. Bawa Kumi, Mr. A.K. Musa Master, the distinguished guests who have come here, I am extremely sorry for the inconvenience that has been made to you by myself. I have promised to come here as the chief guest of this program, but for the inconvenience and but for a small surgical treatment which I had to have a couple of days back, I could not attend this great function, the 20th anniversary celebration of Indian Islahi Islamic School, Abu Dhabi, and I sincerely extend my apology for the same. My wishes to all these children who study in this school, and I would request all the children who study in this school to work hard, study their lessons well, respect their teachers, and extend my sincere wishes that they in the future become the promise of their countries. Thank you for all, including the children's staff and the management of the school, for inviting me as the chief guest of this function. And wish you all success, all the children in the school, a grand success in their future life. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the inspiring speech you have made on behalf of His Excellency. Thank you, sir. Now, the long-awaited moment of ecstasy to the toppers of our school as they receive the medals from the guest of honor, Dr. Ibrahim, a popular orthopedic surgeon at the Central Hospital. We have Mr. Kuji Muhammad Ansari, the chairman of the board of directors, Indian Islahi School Alain, as a distinguished guest. I request Dr. T.K. Ibrahim, Mr. Kunya Muhammad Ansari, Mr. U. Abdullah Farooqi to come on to the dais. I also request the principal, headmaster, headmisters of different sections to accompany them. I also request Mr. Ansar Charengir, the president of Abu Dhabi Malayalam Samajam, to come on to the dais. Mr. Sajjad Hassan, the representative of His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamad, is also requested to come on to the stage. I also request Mr. Baba Haji, the General Secretary of Indian Islamic Center. The long-awaited moment of ecstasy for the toppers of our school as they receive the medals. Dr. Taha is also requested to come on to the dais. I also request Engineer Abdurrahman, the General Secretary of Nishab Truth, to come on to the stage. So our top-notchers will be receiving the medals in the star-studded function.
We begin with the gold medals instituted by the school to the toppers of Standard 12 and Standard 10. The topper of Standard 12 is Shahar Abdul Khara. I request his father to come to receive the gold medal from Dr. Ibrahim. The topper of Standard 12 Commerce is Amina Farooq. I request her class teacher, Mrs. Aldamani, to come and receive the medal. We move on to the toppers of Standard 10. The medal goes to Renish Muhammad P. I request his father to receive the medal from the guest of honor.
Medical Center, one of the most sophisticated multi-speciality medical centers in Abu Dhabi, offering quality service to the capital residents, has instituted a gold medal to the topper of Standard 12 Science. It goes to Master Shahar Abdul Khadar. I request the father to come and collect the prize. Mr. Yusuf Ali M.A., the Managing Director of MK Group of Companies, has instituted a gold medal to the topper of Standard 12 Commerce. It goes to Amina Farooq. I request the class teacher to come and collect the gold medal.
Engineer Rahman, a well-wisher of our school, has instituted a gold medal to the top of Standard 10. The medal is backed by Muhammad Ramesh P. I request his father to receive the gold medal from Dr. Ibrahim. Aliya Sheikh, the crowning glory of our school, has brought laurels to our school. The school managing committee is honoring this outstanding athlete by awarding her a trophy. I request Alia to receive the trophy from Dr. Ibrahim. We wish our outgoing athlete all the best in her future endeavor. Some of our promising athletes have been chosen to represent UAE for the CBSE zonal meet held in Muscat, Oman. They are honored with special gifts from the school. Fahiyas, one of our best athletes who has distinguished himself in the field of high jump. He is requested to come up to receive the prize. A.S. Rasmin, a regular marathon runner who has bagged individual championship consecutively for 5 years. I request Rasmin to come up to the stage to receive the special gift. Muna Sheikh, an outstanding athlete following the footsteps of her renowned sister. Sabina Abdul Ghafoor, who has a distinguished athlete specializing in the field of high volleyball. Sini Ragapan, school champion, senior school champion, specializing again in volleyball.
Our headmaster, Mr. A.K. Musa, who has been chosen for the prestigious Rashtriya Ratan Millennium Award for the exemplary services rendered by him in the field of education and social activities, has completed 15 successful years at our school. Mr. A.K. Musa, our beloved headmaster, who is requested to come on to the dais and receive the medal service memento from the guest of honor. Our headmaster receiving the service memento from the guest of honor, Dr. Ibrahim. Among our transport staff, there is an energetic person who has never availed himself of even a day's leave in his long career of 15 years. I invite Mr. Ayub Khan onto the dais to receive the service memento. In his long career of 15 years, he has not even availed even a day's leave. A person who likes and is liked by everyone, that's you, Abdus Salam. Our dynamic lactic, who is ready to face challenges with a beaming smile on his face, has completed 15 years of long service. I request Mr. U. Abdus Salam to come up and receive the memento from the guest of honor, Dr. Ibrahim. The excellent performers of Class 12 Science will be honored now. I request Mr. Kunji Muhammad Ansari, the Chairman of the Board of Directors of Indian Islamic School, Al-Ain. We begin with Hina Saida Hosseini. I request Brother Zaki to come and collect. Lubna Ibrahim, Sister Lina to come and collect the prize. Shaheen Muhammad Kuni, I request his father to come and collect the prize from the guest of honor. I request Mrs. Srija, the class teacher, to come and collect the prize on behalf of baby Fauzia. Georgian Verghese will be the next recipient. I request his father to come and collect the prize. Vidya Devadasan is the next recipient. I request his father to come and collect the prize. The next recipient to receive the gift will be Nadia Salam. May I request her father to come and collect the prize. Jamshid Bashir will be the next recipient. May I request his father to come and collect the prize. We move on to the excellent performers of class 12 commerce. May I request our headmistress to give away the trophies.
In the absence of the students, I request their guardians to come out to the dais as we call out the students' names. Fabina Bashir, father. Mohammed Ashfaq, father. Ashley Matthew, father. Yasir Suleiman, father. Shadali Muhammad, father.
Now I request Mrs. Ramla Muhammad Ashraf to give away the medals, give away the presents to the excellent performers of class 10. We begin with Jesna Sainuddin. I request her father to come and collect the gift. The next recipient will be another brilliant boy of our school with immense potential. He stands the top in 3 subjects and has secured maximum percentage of marks. I call upon Ranish Muhammad Ashraf. He stands the top in 3 subjects and has secured maximum percentage of marks. He will be receiving the medal from his own mother. Shaza Mustafa Muhammad is the next recipient. Shamna Qasim, I request his father to come and collect. Shashidharan, I request the father to come and collect the prize. Fahad Shafiq, I request the headmaster Mr. A.K. Musa to go with the medals. Mehwish Afsal, sister will be receiving the medal. Mehwish Afsal, I request the sister Dr. Usma. Fazil Abdurrahman, Ejaz Haidar, Valsala Kumari, I request the father to come and collect the gift. Valsala Kumari, I request the father to come and collect the gift.
A thrilling piece of news to share with you. To commemorate the completion of 20 fruitful years of sincere service for the cause of education, we are releasing a souvenir today. This is the fulfillment of a long cherished dream. On behalf of the management, principal, staff and students, I cordially invite Mr. Baba Hadi, one of the founder members of our school, to receive the first copy of the souvenir from our Honorable General Secretary, U. Abdullah Farooqi. I request our General Secretary to release the magazine by handing over a copy to Mr. Baba Hadi, the General Secretary of Indian Islamic Center.
May I request Dr. Ibrahim, a popular orthopedic surgeon at Central Hospital, to say a few words.
Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Respected Principal, Mr. Bawakini, my friend Mr. Abdullah Farooqi, Dr. Taha, Mr. Sajjad Hassan, and all the dignitaries who are present today, my respected teachers, beloved students, my dear parents and friends, Assalamu alaikum. At the outset, I wish to thank Almighty God first of all, and then I thank the respected principal and the school management in inviting me to this valedictory function. My relation with Indian Islahi Islamic School is starting from 1994. Since then, I was a parent as per definition of the school. And I used to attend most of the annual functions, and I used to sit in the last seat there. Still I remember my seat there. But this year I don't know how I came to this. Still I'm wondering. Mr. Principal and Mr. Farooqi just called me and told, you have got this appointment like that. I'm not an orator. I'm not a social figure in Abu Dhabi. I only know that I'm a parent. Anyway, I accepted it, just thinking that, I'll be representing all the parents sitting here. And the unfortunate thing, my parentship with the Indian Islamic school will end this year because my daughter is finishing her class 12. That is a sorrow really. But my relation to the school is very deep. Even though my daughter will leave and I will not be a parent as per definition of the school book, my relation to the school will continue as long as I am staying in Abu Dhabi. As a doctor, I got maybe 27 years of experience as a doctor. That's all what I have got. And in a function like this, I don't know what to speak. There were many distinguished guests. I have seen them speaking here in occasions before. This is the 20th anniversary, and I have heard many good speeches of some dignitaries in the previous years. But as a doctor, I don't know what to talk, because our relation is with the patients. We never see patients in a happy mood. They all come with unhappiness, sorrow, misery, and by the time they start laughing, smiling, we lose them. We never get them back when they are in the normal stage. Because the patient, they are always below the normal in their feelings, and there is a normal and there is an above normal. So when they reach a normal stage, we never get them back unless they become sick again. Maybe after many years they will remember, oh, Dr. Bryan is there, we will contact him like that. So this is our experience. But anyhow, what I have seen in my practice as a doctor, I worked in India, I worked in Africa, and now I work in Abu Dhabi, one of the best places to work. Wherever I work, I think the feelings, the sufferings, the sorrow, the disease, everything is same wherever you go. There is no difference in that. Whatever achievement we have made in science and technology, information, everything, this thing remains the same. What I started in 1975 as an assistant surgeon in Kerala Government Service. Still I am seeing the same problems, same patients, same feelings, same reaction. When I say that, oh, your son has got a fracture, I have to admit him for 2 days or do something, the feeling from the parents is the same. Or one of my friends admitting a patient in ICU with a cardiac arrest or something, the reaction of the relatives, and their friends, it's the same. It has not changed. Whatever change has come in the world, whatever it is. And sometimes we feel, that once you see patients and once you acquaint with them, you cannot go beyond the limit of anything. You have to come back to the normal thinking. You have to remember your goal. You have to remember the life, which is a short life in this world, which I always used to feel. It is only a short life you have here. After deducting your infancy, after deducting your childhood, after deducting your studentship, and after deducting your diabetes and cholesterolemia and your other all ailments, what you are really living is a very short period in this life. Because I am telling the students all these facts. The students now sitting in front of me, I consider them in two groups. Majority, they will continue their study in Islahi school, and the minority, the class 12 students, and maybe a few of the class 10 students, they will leave the school forever. This departure is always painful. I know that, because I still remember my class 10 and the last day of my school day there. I cannot forget that. So I think most of the students will remember that. So the students who are continuing their education here, what I just want to tell them is, you study. You spend time on your study, because this is the time to study, to achieve things. We have seen today many people, many students getting good awards. So, your job is to spend time in study. You have to involve in sports and other activities, and you have to obey your parents. Parents, how much strain they are taking, how much struggle they are doing for you to bring up you. You can't forget it. That's why in Islam, Prophet has always told you have to pray for your parents in every prayers, in every time, because parents, after God, they are your everything, and they are doing all their best, especially your mother, how much struggle she has taken, to bring you up like this. So what I want to tell the students, obey your parents, you concentrate in your studies, and do your best in your studies. Then the rest, forget about it. You have done your best. Whatever be the result, you will survive, you will be one among the people here, everybody will die, you will also die. So don't worry about that. But what I'm telling, the present trend is, the parents especially, they are putting a lot of strain to the students. Unless you became the first in the class, you need not come back to my house now, like that. They are putting a lot of struggle and strain to the children. I think this is not correct, because I remember many students who studied with me, who were not very good in studies. They are doing very well in many other fields, And I still remember, in my MBBS class, the gold medalist throughout the MBBS course, He's a good cardiologist, but he's a failure as a practitioner. Still I remember him, he's a failure. So, what you study, what you become, it is different from what you are achieving later, I'm not inhibiting you, but telling that you do your best. The parent will do his best. The teachers will guide you, they will do their best. You write the exam, whatever comes, you just accept it. Don't get unhappy. Because in Kerala, I think, this is the state where the suicidal tendency is increasing day by day. Every day you will see at least one or two suicides, because of this type of things, student suicide. And today itself I read in the paper, one mother, young mother, she just had her 2-year-old child and she committed suicide. The simple reason is her husband is sick. Is it a reason for dying, suiciding? I don't know. So this, you should get in the studentship that what you are doing is not correct. It's thinking of this thing, suicidal tendency or depression. Nothing. In this world, if you take the great people, they were not very good scholars, you take anybody. They were ordinary people. Even our astronaut, who just passed away, we are very sorry about, this, our Indian astronaut who just in the Colombian tragedy, she died. She was from an ordinary family and she was an ordinary student. But the achievement comes later, so you can work upon, even after study, you can do your best. Always think, do the best. For the students who are going away from the school, I know that now they have got only few days here in the school, and this will be a sorrow for them, that they are departing from their students and teachers. I just want to tell them, those who are going from the school, you are the ambassadors of this school. When you go to India or wherever you go for high studies and when you settle there, what I just want to tell, in India, the whole system is changing. What we study in our school years, it is changing. The things are becoming, I think, not very good, If you take the political situation, if you take any situation, the things are becoming from bad to worse, There was one great man called Mahatma Gandhi. I think, nowadays it is in the computer language, if I speak, he is in the trash. You have to bring it back to see who is Mahatma Gandhi. Because what I learned about Mahatma, he was a great man, the great hero of independence. But now, the trend is, he is being kept as a very low profile, just remembered maybe once or twice in a year. And the man who killed him, he is becoming the hero, he is becoming the saint, and this is the trend coming in India. And what I want to tell my beloved students who are going, wherever you go for study, you think in the correct path. You are a human being, your colleagues, your other people, they have to live and live in harmony. You may believe in anything, you may do anything, but the other man also has the right to live and survive. So, you just think of that, be harmonious, and in whatever religion you are, be good and good to close friendship with others. When there is Eid, you call your Hindu friends and Christian friends to celebrate together. If you are a Hindu, during your Onam or Isha or Vishu, you call your Muslim friends and your Christian friends, to celebrate together.
the same thing with everybody. What I'm telling is that type of harmony in India is now very essential, because what we study, what we are trying to achieve, unless the situation is not good enough, we cannot enjoy it. A country where there will be violence, where there will be quarrel between people, it can never be good enough for even anybody. So you have to control yourself, be good students in India or wherever you go, and always remember in school, your beloved teachers who gave you guidance and everything. And this is the message I want to tell you. And whenever you find a difficulty, my sincere advice as a doctor is just go into meditation for some time. Just keep quiet, just relax, don't do anything. I am sure after some time, some solution will come up. Don't take strict decisions. Don't be harsh in your thinking. And I am sure you will get a solution and you will definitely win. And I wish all the success for you, everybody. And I think Musamash is coming to throw me out, so the time is over, I think, So I have to stop here. Anyway, I thank everybody in inviting me here, the students, the teachers, the school authorities, everybody. And utilize the time in the proper way. Because the media, the TV, the newspaper, the radio, wherever you go, you are seeing most of the unwanted things in them, If you really analyze our medias, I personally feel 70% are rubbish, useless things, what we are hearing. I need to hear a song. I have in my house, but still I have to call from Saudi Arabia to Dubai to get a song in radio. How much money is spending, And this type of useless things are going on. And especially the community, the Muslim community, the ladies are coming up, every day when you hear the TV or everything, they are in the forefront, to spend the time in waste, So concentrate on your children. I am telling my parents, concentrate on your children, give them good guidance, and whatever you can do for them. Once more, I thank you everybody. Thank God Almighty. Thank you very much.
There is a great beauty in simplicity and humility, and this was expressed so beautifully by you, sir. We like your speech very much. It was refreshing and humorous. Your humanity and psychological insight has made your profession really a vocation. May your tribe increase. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much. May I request Mr. Baba Haji, the General Secretary of Indian Islamic Center, to say a few words to felicitate our students.
Guest of honor, Dr. T.K. Ibrahim, representative of the chief guest, Sajjad Hassan, my dear friend, General Secretary Abdullah Faruqi, the managing committee members, teaching faculty of our Indian Islahi Islamic School, dear parents, students, friends, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum. I feel proud to stand in front of this dais today to celebrate the 28th annual day of Indian Islahi Islamic School. I congratulate the staff, the students, the parents, and the management who made this grand institution as one of the best one in Abu Dhabi. I feel proud to say I was one of the members who started this Indian Islahi Islamic School, the humble starting when the parents thought of having another institution as Indian school. So we were the people who initiated to start another school, and the humble start started from my office in the year of 1983. I am very happy to see you all, and the institution has already been grown very well. And I wish it will continue and they will make good progress in the field of education and the extracurricular activities. I have a great occasion to associate with most of the Indian schools in Abu Dhabi. First I started association with the Indian school. Still I continue as a board member of Indian school. Although I associate with other schools also. And I am very proud to see the Indian Islahi Islamic school has grown very much, and inshallah, may Almighty Allah bless you all to make it a very big institution in the future. Assalamu alaikum.
A proud member of our family sharing his joy. That was your speech. Thank you, sir. May I invite the headmaster, Mr. A.K. Musa, to propose vote of thanks.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, our chief guest, His Excellency Sheikh Muhammad bin Ahmad Al-Hamid could not attend here, but he has sent this message. On behalf of the management, staff and students, I sincerely extend our heartiest thanks for his kind words and blessings, and also to Mr. Sajjad Hassan, who has represented him. I also take this opportunity to extend our sincere thanks and gratitude to the guest of honor, Dr. Ibrahim, to be with us and share the joy and give us valuable suggestions. Thank you very much. Mr. Kunji Muhammad Ansari, the other guest, was kindly given away the prizes, and Mr. Baba Haji and other dignitaries will come on the dais to bless this occasion. On behalf of the management and staff, I extend our sincere gratitude to all of them. Last but not least, I know the parents who have been always with us to encourage us, support us, and be present here on this auspicious occasion. I extend our sincere thanks to one and all, and especially to the management who has been the guiding spirit behind these activities. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Our business session has come to a close. We once again thank all the dignitaries who are present here. The stage is getting set for the cultural program organized by our students. Our students have arranged a lot of programs to entertain you and make this evening a memorable one. Now I invite our head girl, Shafina Yusuf Ali, onto the stage to welcome you all to the cultural program. Over to our head girl, Shafina Yusuf Ali.
A very good evening to one and all. I'm here to lead you into the rest of the evening of our cultural activities. The little trots, the intellectual teens, the marvelous singers, and the brilliant dancers, all here to make you smile and bring you lots of excitement. I introduce the fervent and enthusiastic staff and students of Indian Islahi Islamic School, trying their finest to bring you as much entertainment as possible. We present our songs, dances, and much more as all our cultural activities are put together with your pleasure in mind. I wish you a very warm welcome to all of you and hope you have a very pleasant evening with us. Thank you.
Our Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, has said, "Paradise is sure for those who recite 99 names of Allah." It's one of the strongest hadiths of our Holy Prophet. The next item on the stage will be presented by our tiny tots from Standard 1. They invoke Allah, the Exalted, by reciting Asmaul Husna, the 99 attributes of Allah. Let's watch and enjoy how they perform. Well done, children. How inspiring was your invocation?
Coming up next is an Arabic song by our senior boys. The incomparable. This was presented by them at Ajman in the school music competition.
With Abu Tahir, Rishad, Faiz, and me myself, Aifaz Muhammad, on the vocals. Joseph on the keyboard, Daniel on the accordion, and Naufal and Arif on the darbat. أكبر فخر للناس أنك من الناس وأكبر فخر للأرض ممشاك فيها بمن غرق أساس ميها هذا غياس أغلى من الدنيا ومنه عليها أكبر فخر للناس أنك من الناس
Well done, boys. Hope our senior boys have kept you enthralled.
To commemorate the completion of 20 years of fruitful service, we have released a souvenir on this auspicious day of joy, our annual day. No doubt, it's our dream product, as it's the realization of a long cherished dream. Tread softly, for you tread on our dreams.
The next item on the stage is an English dance by our tiny tots. Our little kids are here again to open unto you a world of happiness. Yes, a happy, happy world. Well done, children. Coming up next is an Arabic dance which will be presented by KG children. Well done, children. You have put up a very good show.
Here comes Dolare dance, presented by our students of grade 1, young Madhuri Dikshits and Aishwarya Royce. Decked in splendor and grandeur are on the stage to take you to heights of ecstasy, to present you with a unique experience when your hearts and feet are sure to join them. So captivating is its melody, so graceful are its movements, so attractive is its presentation.